Baba pizza, I'm a pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, jump.
Alright, so I just pulled out my old journal and had a little read through it after I did my morning journal, and it was crazy. Some of my entries from back before we even started our YouTube channel, when I was trying to manifest the reality of my dreams, and I wrote in detail about exactly what I wanted. I was saying we were going to have a YouTube channel with 500,000 subscribers, and that we were going to get a van and travel around Australia and be together and just spend our time outdoors and sleep under the stars and all of these things. We seriously made it happen. I love you.
I love you too.
See you, baby.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too. Enjoy.
I'll see you guys shortly. I've got some hot water going for my drink. I'm not sure when Chris and Erik are going to get back, so let me have a little chat with you guys whilst I wait. So yeah, I was saying about how we really actively were trying to manifest exactly what we have now, but it is way better than we could have ever imagined then. And if you followed for ages, you saw our first van. It was like the most simple thing in the whole world. We had no fridge for a year, but we felt like it was the most amazing home ever for us, and we were so grateful. And now we're in our bus, and we've just, it's amazing. I used to share videos about the law of attraction and stuff like that, and I would love to be doing that now. I really would. That's my passion, and so many things I spoke about in the past are still so close to my heart, and what I speak to my friends about and what Chris and I stay up late at night talking about. But I'm just sometimes feel so frozen and stuck when it comes to filming. So I thought after this long I would be picking up the camera. I'm like, yay, I'm so confident. This is the easiest thing in the world. Let's just like film a YouTube video. No, it actually is kind of the opposite. When I watch our videos, I'm incredibly critical of myself. I just pick myself apart. It's actually pretty bad. If Chris is watching with me, he'll sort of just be like, what are you talking about? Like, you're fine. You're speaking, like, all is good. You are fine. And I don't know, I just feel really uncomfortable watching myself on film, speaking. It's like I'm just, everything I do, I sort of pick myself apart, and I certainly never used to be like that at all. I think it's got a lot to do with preempting other people's responses to what I say and how I look and all of that sort of stuff. There's been a time that doing this, I felt so hard that I was like, I think this is it. Like, I don't think I can continue making videos. It mustn't be right. And so we actually didn't film for a few months, basically. We'd had a few videos pre-filmed, and then we sort of had a break, and we were really sporadic. And it was because I was really sitting with, is this the right thing for me to be doing anymore? Like, why does this feel so hard? What's going on? I'm still feeling like I don't know what I'm doing, for one, that I second guess myself all of the time, and that also trying to navigate what I share, how I share, when I share, whilst living in a small space, being a mother, being in a relationship with Chris, having 2 kids now. It can be a lot, and it can stress me out. Basically, it felt like we had so many opportunities, and all of a sudden there was so much to do. We were really busy. We're getting emails all the time. I'm getting people write to me a lot. We're meeting people all the time. There's so many potential for so many opportunities, and there's so much I should be doing and all of that. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, I can't do any of it. I'm just like struggling to be a mum and be there enough for my kids and like have a shower, let alone do all of this other businessy stuff, film videos, and yeah. I'm just gonna make my drink whilst I chat with you guys. As soon as I have time, or as soon as, you know, the kids are sleeping or Chris is doing something, I'm like, okay, now I have to get stuff done. I have to do work stuff. I haven't done that, this, all of these things. And so I just let my self-care slip. And it's funny because it's just this really hard cycle where I stop doing the things that make me feel good and I become more and more stressed, but in turn I actually become less and less productive. So it's just this cycle where then I'm not getting stuff done and I'm more stressed. And anyway, you sort of get where I'm going with this, I'm pretty sure. Just being in a position where I'm sharing with so many people, I want to feel like I'm sharing something that I'm really proud to share, and that my message is very much aligned with my inner beliefs and what I feel is important. When I share this sort of stuff, normally I'm sharing from a pretty good place and not in amongst the mess of it all. So yeah, don't get me wrong, don't ever think, you know, you need to like worry or like I'm not okay or anything like that. Like, I'm so okay, but I also feel this desire to really authentically share the journey. So I think I'll leave it there. I'm gonna finish my drink. So I'm going to say it completely incorrectly and with an Aussie bogan accent, but he shuwu. Apparently it's amazing for shedding hair and stuff, because I've had some postpartum hair loss and it's incredible for so many other things, and I've been really loving it, and my hair has stopped shedding, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, we left the beach, it was a bit windy. What did we get?
Green apple.
And? Sorry?
Acai bowl.
Acai bowl. We're having a bit of time together whilst the boys sleep.
Finished.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
You happy?
Icy pole.
We're just having some pasta. Oh, you look like you're eating grass.
Yeah, he's just testing it out.
Is yours good, Aya?
Yeah, he wants some pasta.
This is our camp spot for the week, by the way. The bus here. We're going to spend the afternoon hanging out together as a family. Chris has drool on his chest.
Yes, I do, as always.
I think we're actually going to go to an indoor climbing wall. In a previous video when you were vlogging, you took Aya there.
Yeah, it's in Byron Bay. I like it. It's like a circus gym, so you can watch like people playing on the
Doing
what do you call it?
acrobatic.
Trapeze and
Okay.
stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So yeah, we're going to go there and do some climbing, which I'm pretty excited about.
Okay, so step on this. I'm gonna cuddle him. I wanna cuddle.
You too. I spoke about my journey with YouTube and stuff at the start of this video because it's been a journey for sure. And after having time to myself and just chilling, I really realized that when I don't look after myself and take time out, it's not just YouTube I struggle with, it's everything in my life seems harder than when I have a clear mind.
That's so true. Yeah. We've just gone away from giving each other alone time for a little bit just because of hanging out with friends and other things like
Not
that.
prioritizing it, yeah. Anyway,
It's good to get back into it.
it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different and I like sharing a bit more with you, so make sure you are subscribed and all of that jazz, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next Monday.
See you next week. I can never find anything. Okay, I mean it when I say I can never find anything. This bus eats up all hair ties, pens, and numerous other things. Okay, where's a pen? He's been trying to wake his sister up. Yes, you have.
Erik.
Your sister's sleeping. She's sleeping. Hey! Look at those teeth!
He nipples out.